everybody, it's Nancy from Runner Girl Designs. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you're having a really good day. If it says was live above my head, that means you're catching the replay. Do me a favor, type hashtag replay in the comments below. And then I know you were here and I can welcome you and all the things. Let me pull myself up here. We had a new launch today. It was a smaller collection. I think there were 13 or 14 different transfers. This is the Tiffany Thiessen second launch. And so let me show you. I have some here already. I was sent some early for you guys so you could check them out. We're going to actually use one of the designs today. So when you get here, say hello. Keyword is launch, okay? Launch will get you a message from my page. It will take you to all the new things that came today. And there's a new surface, the cutest koozie, I guess you would call it, for like a can. They are so cute. You guys, I bought like 10 of them. They're adorable. Hi, Christina and Sandy and Jeanette and Mary Ann. Amanda, I wish I had one to show you, but if you type the word launch and click the link, it will take you to that and you'll see that in that section. They are so cute. They are teal. They are chalkable. It is amazing. Okay, so let me show you the designs that I got here. This is the one we're going to use today. These are popsicles. It is called Brain Freeze. Isn't that a cute name? Brain Freeze. I guess popsicles and ice cream is what this one is. Hi, Patricia, Mary Ann, and Jeanette. Good. Hello, hello. This one says, Light My Fire. Now, if you're in my free VIP group, I posted these last night, so you got a sneak peek. This says, Light My Fire with your little matchbooks. I have all these suns. Okay, so this is like a pattern down here of suns, and then some really cute ones for summer. And let's see what this one's called. Solaris. Isn't that cute? Solaris. Okay. And then this one was making me giggle tonight. This one's called Peace Out. Well, I'm assuming it's called Peace Out. Yes, Peace Out. Isn't that cute? Okay, there's a new size transfer also, size G. Now, you think it's going to be super huge. It's really not. The size is 6 by 18. So it's long, but it's thin, and there are 3 designs on each. So there are 2 of those in this particular launch. Hi, Teresa and Tanya Lee. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Okay, so this is obviously the sign that I made for Mother's Day for school. This side is a whiteboard. The other side is a chalkboard. And I'll show you the other side later, if I remember. You know, I try. Hi, Denise. And so somebody had asked me a while ago, can you chalk on a whiteboard? And the answer is yes. And guess what? It will also come off if you add some water. I have this little scrapey tool. Okay, and basically you just wet it with regular water. I haven't done this on a live in a long time, and I grabbed the board. I'm like, they had it turned around. They never ask me to do it. They just, like, they're very passive at school. I'm like, ugh, I need to redo that board. So they want something for summer, so we're going to do something here. Hi, Cheryl. Happy Thursday, you guys. 6 more days. 6 more days. I am super excited for a little break from teaching for sure. So what I do is I just spray it and then I just bring it all to the center. You don't have to do that. It's just what I do. You will get a little staining, but this is when your board eraser comes in handy. And it will get rid of all the things. Now you can use like Barkeeper's Friend or like a Comet or something with a bit of an abrasive to it. Like a, I don't know, what is that called? You can also do that if you don't have a board eraser. You could use a soft sponge and one of those products. Can you buy? Yes, Jeanette, it is in my shop, or at least it should be. It should be. I'll double check, but yes, typically yes. Under accessories, but I think if you type in scraper, it should come up. It's good to have. Actually, when I first started chalking, I didn't have one. So I used a snow scraper. That one worked okay. You could use a credit card. I mean, you know, just anything that's going to give you that little edge, but I just think they're handy. So I finally got one. They're not expensive. Can you guys hear me? Teresa Lee says no volume. I think the rest, everybody else can hear me. So I'm going to use my board eraser. It's already wet. Tell me if you can hear me. I'm going to do this. It doesn't have the no thing on there. Somebody tell me you can hear me, please. Okay, so it's Teresa. Can somebody tell her to go out and come back in? Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. There's such a delay. Okay, so this is super easy to get all the chalk off on this whiteboard. So this, guys, okay, this is their chalkboard. It is not mine. I keep begging them to get one with like a white frame or to upgrade this one, but I mean, so I'm stuck with this red one. This is what it is. Okay, good. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Margaret, I saw your comment. We start in August, like early August. Caitlin's got to go. Caitlin lives in Washington State, and my daughter. And they have to go to school for like, I don't know, 20 more school days or something. Thank you, Cheryl. I'm always really loud, too. I don't know, Teresa. It's just on your end. It might be your Wi-Fi or something. Okay, so we're going to use the popsicles, like I said. And I think I'm just going to put them like across here. Let me just see if I have room. Yeah, it's perfect, actually. So if I do there, hang on, I'm just going to see like my layout. Okay, so I really just need a tiny space on this side, and then I'll have room. I'm just going to go like straight across, like this. Okay, that's how we're going to do it. All right, I've got my plan. Now, if you are new to my page, and there's lots of new people here right now, these are reusable, okay? You can use these over and over and over again as long as you take good care of them. If you follow my page and watch all of my DIYs, thank you, Tanya Lee. If you watch I always show you how to take care of them. So especially on a slick surface like this, you want to fuzz your transfer really well, okay? We're not going to wax this or anything. So these cling, even if you think they're not very sticky as they get a little bit older and you've used them, fuzz them like crazy on a surface like this, okay? Hi, Christine. How are you? Okay, so just add a bunch of fuzz. Now, when I do a reel, guys, I usually don't show that in my reels, but I always fuzz my transfer. Always, 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 okay? Unless, I shouldn't say always. Not on fabric. I don't ever do it when I'm using fabric, but on any other surface, I fuzz. That might need to not be enough. I'm going to show you how you know if you have done it enough or not. Okay? So, what you should be able to do is drag it across. If you can drag it across and it doesn't grab, then you've probably got enough stickiness removed. Okay? So, see how I did that? That's how that works. Okay. So, we are going to, I'm just trying to think what will be easier. I think while this part is clean, okay, these are all even, but this one's like way down. Okay, I'm gonna do these 3, and then I'm gonna move this one up so the cones are even. This is just what I'm doing. Oh, good. Hi, Rochelle. Hello, Darlene. And Rochelle. Hello, hello, everybody. Okay, so this is what we're doing. I have so many colors picked out today. So for now, I'm just going to put them all here. We're going to use so many colors. I just wanted it to be bright. You pick the colors you like. So I picked 2 different browns for the cones and the sticks. So I think what I'll do is the darker brown for the cones and the lighter browns for the sticks, I guess. It's just, you know, personal preference, I suppose. Hello, Donna Schiller. Well, hopefully you do get inspired, and thank you for sprinkling. So this is camel. We have camel and, what did I say, bark. So I'm going to do, like I said, I hope I said this. I'm going to make my sticks in camel, and my cones are going to be in espresso. Okay. Or not espresso, this is bark. And normally I would say, do your light colors first. I always say that, but I forgot. So I do suggest you do the top part first, but I forgot, as I do sometimes. So we're gonna just go with it, okay? How did you get the transfer so soon? Vicky, hello Ilka. They sent out, Chalk sometimes sends the designs out early to top sellers in the company. And this is the first month I have ever gotten them early. So hit the heart button and cheer me on, because that is a new thing for me. But you guys have been helping me kill it. Doing awesome. So that's how. A few top sellers were able to get it early. And I was one of them. So how exciting is that? Okay, let's think. I have Sunnyside. Hello from West Virginia. Thank you, Mary. I did not know they were coming. I got an email saying your kit is coming, and I'm like, what kit? I didn't order a kit. And then I kind of forgot about it. And then yesterday when I was live, when I got done with my live, it was on my porch. So how fun is that? Okay, I think what I'm going to do, guys, with this one, I'm going to do, this is Couture Teal. And I'm going to alternate this one. Why not? Thank you, everybody. You're so sweet. I had no idea they were sending it. I had no idea. It was a happy surprise. So then I can show it to you. And you can decide which ones you like, right? And I saw a couple other designers had some too. So of course, I'm not the only one. Okay, so we're going to do that. And then I'm going to take this coral. And I think I'm going to go in between. So I have a little special going. Hopefully you saw me post it in the broadcast channel today. So make sure you go check out that broadcast channel, because you have till the end of the day. For anyone who places an order, a qualifying order on my site today, we'll be getting their name in for some happy mail tomorrow. I think we're going to do this one in yellow. we're just gonna work our way across with these. Now I'm gonna prepare you now. At the very end, I am gonna use a retired transfer, only because they want it to say a certain thing, and so I wanna make sure the only way I can do that is if I use an old one. So I'm gonna apologize in advance. Let's do this one in I don't know, what should I do? Pink? We're gonna do, this is actually from last year. This is Shimmer Watermelon. I actually don't know if this one's available, but again, just get whatever colors you like that are bright and pretty. You could do the whole thing in red, white, and blue if you want to try to copy this. But I thought, usually I make a reel with these, and I thought, you know what? Let's just go live. Okay. Michelle said, Nancy, I am so proud to see you moving forward so quickly with your chocolate couture business. You deserve everything. Oh, thank you, Michelle. You're so kind. You're the sweetest. I just love it, you guys. If you're on my page and you don't see how much I love chalk, I don't know. I don't know how it would be possible, because I absolutely love everything about it. I love doing it, number one. And any person that I have met in the company, like at Chalk Central, all the customer service people are amazing. All the like marketing people and design people. It is like the happiest group of people I have ever been around, like an all-in-one place. You guys need to know that they are truly a happy, encouraging group. Even if you get something wrong or something, you know, the mailman breaks something. I'm telling you, it is such a good company. I am so, I just feel like lucky to have found it, honestly. And of course, my team is amazing, so that also helps. Oops, this one did not dry yet. Hi, Tammy. How are you? The shimmers take a lot longer to dry. So I shouldn't have stuck my finger in that one. There we go, that's better. I want to make sure this is dry because I have to move the transfer a little bit so that they're loud. Yeah, it's probably not, Patricia, and I'm sorry, you guys. I don't like to do, I don't typically do things that are out of stock for you, and I apologize. But when I do this for the school, I'm kind of limited, but I wanted to share it with you. I hope you don't mind. Oh, thanks, Rochelle. All right, so I'm gonna hold this here because I don't want this stickiness to pull up my chalk that I already did. And we said we are going to do the cones in bark. There are other pinky colors that are like the watermelon, and a raspberry sorbet is a good one. I don't know why I didn't grab that one. I could have. I definitely could have. Probably should have. Thank you for sprinkling. Okay. Now, we're going to do these in, I have this sage color. Figured lime. Let's do lime, yellow. We'll just see what looks good. All right, we're going to do lime on the bottom. I'm calling it lime. This is sage. Okay, sage. And then maybe yellow. Sunny Side is the yellow I'm using. And I'm just going with whatever I think looks good together. So maybe we'll do the coral. Okay, so I'm going to use this. Again, use whatever colors you want. These would be really cute in red, white, and blue, like I said, but I don't know if the school wanted red, white, and blue or not, so I just went with this. All right, these are so fun, aren't they? These would be super cute on a shirt also, I think. All right, well, I'm just wondering how much space. We're just gonna dry this, and then we're gonna do the bottom ones. I'm gonna move some of this over. Let me know what you guys are up to today. Jace actually has a work event tonight. Work event. It's not a work event. Some people from work, they're going to an event. Hi, Barbara Elliott. Long time no see. I don't know now if it's a baseball game or if we're going to a soccer game. I think it's a Rough Riders baseball game. But anyway, he messaged me today and said, we have an extra ticket. Do you want to go? So after this, I'm going to be going to the game. It's going to be, it's so sticky and hot out there. I'm hoping it kind of cools down as the night goes on. But it'll be fun. Okay, this is all dry. And let's do this side. And I think what will be easier on this side is that we won't have to move it because all the cones, hang on, all the cones are the same, and sticks and all the things are the same exact height. This side is still a little sticky. Okay. I'm trying to get, here, this will be easier. I'm trying to line it up so that the edge of this transfer is close to, it just keeps wanting to stick. It's close to the edge of this cone here. But see, there's going to be more room over here now, which is a little bit irritating. I did all that planning and it didn't matter. Okay, this is bothering me. Hang on. So sometimes it's nice to use your backer sheet to give you a little, hang on. So the top part will stop sticking and you can move it around a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, now I gotta concentrate because this is bugging me. Okay, all set. All set. We're gonna get our air bubbles out and just lay that down. And then we'll lift as we go. Okay, back to this. All right. Okay, we're going to do the sticks in our stick color, camel. I really wanted to do this sign with the peace out for school, but I asked my teacher friend and I said, do you think they want this? And she said, probably not. They want more summer, probably. I think the peace out. I could have put peace out kindergarten, which would have been super cute, right? You can't argue with it not being cute. It totally would be cute. But I don't think that's what they wanted. Okay. I'm doing all the cones, apparently. All the bottom parts. Even though I suggested we do it a different way. Apparently, I just want to do it this way today. Tell me if you guys have any travel plans this summer. I have a plan to go to Michigan at least once. Jason and I will be having our 30-year anniversary, so we have a little trip planned in July. That will be fun. My niece is graduating in June in Michigan, so we will definitely be going up for that. It's weird she graduates on a Sunday. I don't understand. I mean, it doesn't matter to me because I don't have to work, but doesn't it seem like a strange day to have a graduation ceremony? It's not like her party. It's like, I don't know. It's just the ceremony's that day. It's weird. I think it's weird. Maybe because I'm in the South. And Sundays are kind of pretty sacred down here, I think. I feel like. It seems like they would do them on Saturdays or whatever, but I guess they're always on Sundays up there. Okay, so we did that one in shimmer. It's shimmer coral, or teal, but you could totally do just a regular. I know, I never follow my own instructions, do I? Ever. Rarely. All right, we're going to do coral here. You should do your light colors first, guys, in case you get something where you don't want it. It's a little easier to cover with the dark to over the light, but I did not follow my own directions today. Okay. We're doing those two. I'm going to make you know what? I'm just going to make this simple. We're going to make this whole thing yellow. You could make these all different if you wanted. I'm going to make it simple. And then this last one we're going to do in our color that is out, but I love it. But like I said, you could totally do raspberry sorbet. All right, we're going to press this in. And then pull this up. I am the rebel. You know me too well, Vicki, too well. All right, let's get this pulled up. Now this, guys, you're gonna clean in your sink. You wanna lift gently, especially on a surface like this that's non-porous, because you don't wanna stretch these. You wanna be able to use it over and over. So I'm gonna clean this in my sink, but for now, I'm just gonna put it in my drawer on a dish mat and spray it so it's a little easier to clean. What do you guys think of these popsicles? I think they're so cute. Hit that heart button for me. If you can sprinkle, I would appreciate that also. Make sure you're commenting along. It helps me so much. If you saw the new collection today, let me know what your favorite was. A lot of people in my VIP group said, thank you for the hearts. A lot of people in my VIP group said they like the Suns, which was this one. I personally really like the watermelon one. I thought that was really adorable. And I'm trying to remember. And I like the ones, the size G, which is a new size. I like those. They look amazing. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna touch my shimmer. It's your sprinkles. You guys are the best. Don't forget, guys, I am still doing my mystery craft box giveaway. I think I said this month I was gonna give away 2 boxes. Pretty sure I said that. So what that is some people asked for things that I've made. So anything that I've made, I've tried to change up like the seasons and whatever. Hi there, Marceline. Thank you, Amanda. And the way you can earn your name in the Wheel of Names. If you're a designer on my team, if you have 100 PV by the end of the month, your name's gonna go in. If you are a customer of mine, any order you place on my site, in every $32 increment will get your name in once. So you, as a customer, get your name in multiple times. And also, if you are not a customer of mine, but you sprinkle my video 10 times throughout the month, your name will go in the Wheel of Names also. And then I send out a box at either the beginning of the next month or the end of the month, every month. I'm gonna do two ways to win this time. Thanks, Donna. Okay, so I was thinking, since they wanted a summer vibe, I have a very old transfer, you guys. Don't be mad at me. But we're gonna do, this is a super old transfer, super old in that it was 3 years ago when I joined. But we're gonna put Hello Summer on this. Let me know what color you would use for the words, okay? I don't know if I would do, I'm thinking black. Now I want ice cream. I always want ice cream. I always want ice cream. Thank you, Rochelle. Tell me what color you think would look good with the word Hello Summer. Like I said, old transfer. This is 3 years old. I've used it multiple times. This maybe is just a lesson in you are going to get a lot of longevity out of your transfers. So just because you're getting it this year, you're going to be able to pull it out every year to craft with. Okay, anybody want to tell me a color? I could do the brown, but I feel like it should be a bright color, but it doesn't. Usually with wording, I like. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Amanda said black also. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking, or I could do this dark brown just so that it ties in. See, red, blue, yellow, or orange. I usually don't like my writing in a color. I like the different colors per letter. Oh, yeah, that's a thing you could do. That to me seems like it would be kind of busy. Hi, Kelly Cott. How are you? Kelly, your personal page, you have the cutest memes that you share. I just love them. I feel like that's crooked. Let me measure. While you're telling me what colors you think would look nice, I may overrule you anyway. I'm going to measure this. It's like just above that. Yeah, I knew it was crooked. As sunshine. Teal, the colors of the ice cream treats. Yeah, I think it would be too busy, personally. That feels, oh, that letter's bigger than that one. That's why. Why did I measure? I was going to say, that was really off. But I think it was because the S is bigger, Nancy. Let me just think. I really think the brown is going to be the best option. I don't know why I can't get this straight. It's kind of bugging me, actually. And I gotta look at it every time I go in. So it's gonna be straight, darn it. Blue, teal would pull out the rest. Maybe cadet. Hi, Wendy. I know black isn't summer, but I think it's going to look better that way. Something colorful. Everybody says something bright, but you guys, I really think it's going to look... Okay, I'm going to do cadet. I'm going to do cadet. Is this cadet? Oh no, this is home. Hang on. Cadet is going to be close to black, but it will be win-win because I want it to be, I really think the brown would look the best. My son is graduating from law school. My daughter graduated last weekend from you. Oh, you're so blessed. That's wonderful. I don't want to do the colors of this. I think it'll be way too busy. I think we need a dark, solid color. Personally, I think the brown will look good, but I do agree that it is summer. So we're going to go with blue. We're going to go with cadet. Okay, this is cadet. I'm going to get my air bubbles out. You just want to press that in the silk screen. I got a bit of an air bubble, I hear it. Well, if we make any mistakes, we'll be able to scrape them off. That's the cool part. This is just my own opinion. I just think if you do one in every color, and this is one in every color, it's going to all look too chaotic, in my opinion. That's just my... But you can do yours however you want. I could have done red. That would have been good too. Actually, probably would have been... But the frame, I'm going to tell you, I don't know what it looks like to you guys. My frame is kind of almost pinky looking. It's like faded. Remember I said at the beginning it needs to be replaced? Okay. That looks good, right? How do you like the blue? Whoever said blue was, I think it was Vicky. Good job. I think black would have been good, but we're going to go with blue. Okay, I gotta get a room for this. Hang on. This is pretty long. This word summer is almost 17 inches, I think. Okay, and then we're gonna, this also comes with the word hello, so we're gonna do that also. And I'm just gonna do the whole thing in the blue. I think it'll be cute. What do you think? And two hearts. I saw one little heart go up. It is nice, right? Besides, the school colors are kind of red and blue, so this does, it fits the theme. Guys, type the word launch, check your messages, head on over to my site and check out all the new things. If you don't get anything, go grab some of those drink koozies. They are so cute. I'm telling you, if you're just getting here, we just had a new launch today. Second launch with Tiffany Thiessen. Our Saved by the Bell lady. Thanks for all the hearts, you guys. Okay, And there's the cutest drink koozie, and there's a transfer that says something about let me drink on that or something like it. It's really cute. It's super cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are the best for the hearts. Okay, now we've got the word hello that I've promptly stuck to it. And we're just going to put hello. I'm going to put it closer than it looks. So this is the old school transfers. You can kind of see through them, but not as much as the current ones. And the old ones, as it turns out, a little harder to clean too, because they're a little rough on the top. I mean, they clean fine. The silk screen cleans fine, but why did I get rid of that? So the new ones, you can see right through them easily. This one I can, but it's very faint. Okay, so we're just going to do this whole thing in blue. I could have done red. This part would have been red. Words don't look good in red, though, I don't think. Red can be aggressive. Again, my opinion. My opinion. Okay, guys, let's see how it all turns out. Yay! I love it. Woohoo! And now this will be good till August, and then I have to do a back to school one. Let's not think of that, though. Let's pretend that's not happening. Okay? Let me dry that super quick. What do you guys think? Now I used a million colors. Use what you have. I'll show you how this sets up. This is a little tricky to turn around. Let me just pull this back. Okay, let me show you. So this chalkboard is like an easel. Oh, here's the back. This is our school name and the family. This is what I did on the side. That's an old transfer. That's from the first month I joined as a designer. Incidentally, you guys can join as a designer on my team, save 40% off, or you can join as a perks member and save 30% off on all your products. What do you guys think? I think it's cute. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate you all so, so much. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.